And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Kicks it out to Paul, to the inside, and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Butler against Bridges. Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson left side. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Suns. And Phoenix turns it over again. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside for Robinson. Launches a 3, and there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Robinson.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Fires from deep, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Crowder the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Ayton the pass to Paul.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Ayton stays with it.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
It's Crowder on the wing. Driving in, and Crowder slams it in.
Don't see that much from Crowder. Off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Butler against Bridges. Adebayo takes the turnaround J. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Paul kicks to Booker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Lowry against Paul. Outside for Robinson. Feeds to Tucker. Crowder with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
He'd have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's Lowry penetrating. Butler passes to Robinson. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Ayton in the high post. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. He kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And it's Lowry nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Heat lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Robinson goes in. Here's Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And taken away by Paul. Now the feed to Booker. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball against Lowry. Kicks it out to Booker. Drives to the hoop. In the corner, it's Bridges.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Robinson up top. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Adebayo. Oh!
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Adebayo with this screen on Booker. To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Booker the pass to Paul. And the Suns get it back. Butler against Bridges. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Ball against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Crowder goes in. Kicks it out to Paul. Goes back up. Again, Phoenix.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 1:43 left in the first half. And it's Tucker atop the key. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Lowry dishes to Butler.
Blocking foul called on.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. He knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Ball finds Ayton. Outside Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shoots from the line. Paul missing again. Miami's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And Butler, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Paul surveying the floor. Now the pass to Bridges. Into the lane, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
32 seconds left in the first half. Outside Butler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bridges with some nice defense. It's Crowder on the wing. Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Bridges attacking. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And thank you, David. And whoops.
The Heat, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson in charge are the 3 and the 4. Andrew Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. Oladipo with the ball, working on Payne.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oladipo with the ball, now guarded by Payne. Shots good by Dedmon.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Payne looking around. He dishes it to Sharnic. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Brent Sharnic, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball, and can shoot it a little bit. And he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
Out to the right wing. Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Shamet. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. Shamet's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Johnson. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Hero with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Strus. There's Hero with the 3, and again it's the Heat missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Sharch with the screen for Payne. He feeds it to Sharch. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sharch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Back to Oladipo. With the drive. McGee with the block.
And they continue to control the glass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Suns timeout.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Ball against Lowry. On the wing, Booker. Passes to Ayton. 6 to shoot from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat trail by 6. Now here is Lowry. Driving the lane. Tucker. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. On defense, Miami. Al Paul. He has 5. Butler with the steal. 1:06 left in the third. Booker against Robinson. There's a screen. Feeds it to Tucker for the tie. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Paul with the ball. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Call against Adebayo. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Paul against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. And there's the pass to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Tucker can't get it to go. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket
That's his
in the
first
paint.
personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
And here is Paul. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it to Crowder. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bridges misses. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Oladipo. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Good saving. Defended by Crowder. Back to Hero. For Booker.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And the dunk by Booker.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. It's deflected.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Tries again. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. The feed to Ayton. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo against Ayton. Inside. Shot's good by Dedmon. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Victor time. All right, look who's coming out of the corner. Come on and get loud for your son.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. And some changes here for the Heat. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Paul. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 5. Now here is Lowry. Now the dish to Robinson. Takes it inside. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul.
2 minutes.
McGee with it. Lowry picks him up. Up and in on the way.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Like at 6. And the rejection by Eaton.
Nice timing as Eaton's up there for the rejection.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Paul penetrating. Now here is McGee. He's guarded close. And they recover it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And so here is Miami. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Lowry kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of him.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The pass to Tucker. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges dishes to Ayton. Money!
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, their pass to Lowry. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's...
forward.
Two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, B.A., which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, B.A., we both know these teams can pour it in.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Up and over Crowder. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Ball passes to Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Booker. Back to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Over Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Mitchell misses. Conley against Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Booker. Here's Ayton. Pass to Crowder. From outside, off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Right side, Mitchell. And here's Conley. Here's the 3. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. To the middle. Bogdanovich against Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Conley from deep three-point range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Booker on the take.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Ball against Conley. Stolen by Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Into the lane. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Conley. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Booker. Bridges, a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Booker against Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. It's Booker on the wing from deep. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 7.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Mitchell. Elbow shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Outside Conley. Tries the spin move. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Defended by Bogdanovic. Bridges against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Conley. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Aiden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Paul. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Outside Booker. Up top Crowder. There's the 3. Booker can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Conley. 1:52 left to play in the first half. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:51 left in the second.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second team foul.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Paul against Clarkson. Bridges passes to Paul. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Mitchell up top. Booker defending. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. Second shot opportunity, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 39 seconds left in the half. Now Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Whiteside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Whiteside's gotten his first bucket of the night. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the drive. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And so in the game for the Suns. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Johnson. McGee, a screen on Ingles. And he lobs it up. To the right side. And here's Saric for 3. They shoot again. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Utah shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside, Ingles. Out to the right wing. Here's Gay. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Payne against Clarkson. Pass to Gay. And they pick up 2.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Payne against Clarkson. McGee, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Payne. Here's Shamet. Over Ingles. Shamet, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Ingles. Back to Whiteside. Gay against Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. That's short off the rim.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the wing on the left. Now McGee. Pass to Saric. 4-3. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shamet, no good. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gay attacking, misses from short range.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Shamet. Shot is up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Saric. Launches it. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Payne against Clarkson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Back to Johnson. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. A line change here for Utah. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go, all alone. Pass to Aiden. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Paul into the lane. Crowder outside. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Paul with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bridges. Shot on the wing. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep.
Overall, their shot selection has been poor in the second half, and you can see their field goal percentages dropping.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Mitchell against Booker. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. Mitchell misses. Now here's Bridges. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Conley. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Paul passes to Crowder. Booker for 3. It's Booker on the wing. Bogdanovich against Crowder. Here's Booker, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Now here's Booker. He takes it in, and Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Mitchell against Booker. Clock at 6. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. The shot comes out, and Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Now Gobert. Shakes him. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. The rebound by the Jazz. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Paul. Up and over Conley. Paul can't get it to go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Conley. And here's Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Here's Crowder. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 4. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Booker against Mitchell. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Paul. Now here's Bridges. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Jazz on offense. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. They played the villain tonight. And
Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at center. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Butler from outside hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got the first 3 points tonight for the Heat.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation, rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Conley against Lowry. Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Robinson with the block. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Lowry against Conley. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler finds Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Utah timeout call. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! All right, this is coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
The Jazz have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now here is Conley. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Outside Butler. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Really left alone that time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Takes a step back. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Lowry penetrating. Butler finds Tucker. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Outside Robinson. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Adebayo with this screen on O'Neal. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Bogdanovich. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And the Jazz, another three.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
The drive by Lowry. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. And he drives in. Robinson for three. He can't get that one to fall. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He notched 8.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Robinson for three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. 6 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Conley's shot is off. The Heat leading by 5. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA. And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Gobert. A shake. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Misses from close range. Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell outside. All alone. And again, it's Utah.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Adebayo the screen.
2 minutes.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in. Mitchell's got 13. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley against Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Here's Robinson. He's got 6. Trying to end the drought. Miami no good on that time either. On the wing, Mitchell. .24 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Heat with the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Tucker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Tucker.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat. All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Jazz, 24.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni into the 1. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
There's Hero with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 2.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Heat foul. Max Struz. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Oni, guarded by Oladipo. Oni passes to Gay. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the pass to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo left side. Hero finds Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Dedmon.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
With the step back. Here's Oni, guarded by Oladipo. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good from outside. Passes it to Strus. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Hero, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Spins. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Clarkson outside. Here's Honey, guarded by Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Oladipo on the wing. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Kicks it to Whiteside. Oladipo against Ingles. To end the run. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz trail by 7. On the wing, Ingles. It's up a 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Hero. The dish now to Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Clarkson outside. And that one is hammered home.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Hero on the wing. Lob pass to Gay. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. Jazz trail by 5. Whiteside up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tries the spin move. Tony uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Oladipo with the ball. The pass to Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Just 3 on the clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Dedmon in at the 5 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Jazz substitution.
Outside Conley. He kicks to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell to tie it up. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Lowry dishes to Butler. And that one comes up a bit short.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. They now take the lead. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got it all tied up now for Miami. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Down low. Spins. Here's Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. Offline with his 3. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Tucker. Passes it to Butler. Knocked away and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Mitchell outside. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Miami's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Lowry passes to Tucker and stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. And the 3 ball is good. And the Jazz lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Timeout called for the Heat. All right, look coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat.
Now in the game.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
That's his first personal foul.
1:42 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Lowry. Here he goes. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
First team foul.
Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Outside Lowry. There's the drive. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Robinson. Offensive rebound. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. There's O'Neal with the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Kicks to Dedmon. Puts it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle, and stolen by Butler. Feeds it to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Connects from downtown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tries the spin move. O'Neal inside, defended by Butler. Off on the layup. And here's Adebayo. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ball against Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Tucker. Lowry outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges outside. Ayton, a screen on Robinson. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Lowry, good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Ball finds Crowder. Pass to Ayton. And he buries his first look.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Lowry against Paul. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Phoenix timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Lowry against Paul. Crowder outside from the arc. Ayton against Adebayo from outside the arc. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Pass to Bridges. Denied by Adebayo. Lowry outside. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Butler with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Robinson. Inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Lowry drives in. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Booker, the pass to Ayton. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Booker. Ayton, the screen on Robinson.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Second team foul.
$19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Lowry, right side. Ooh, Ayton with the block. They get it back, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take...
The previous play is under...
Indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
A tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead, up 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Come on and hit loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Miami trailing. Here's Lowry. Going inside. Pass to Tucker. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Butler against Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3 is up. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Lowry with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Ayton finds Paul. Bridges outside. Paul with it. 5 points in the game. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's Lowry with a drive. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Ayton passes to Crowder. And he drives in. The kick out to Paul. Here's Ayton. Left side Paul. Jacks up with 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. And he hits it to tie the game. Lowry's got 7 points.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Now Paul. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Ayton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 2.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Lowry, good. He's got 9.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Bridges finds Ayton. Booker against Robinson. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Ayton, stolen by Lowry. Adebayo with it, now guarded by Ayton. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. The kick out to Paul. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Butler off the drive. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
They're really working the paint now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Now here's Paul. And here's Bridges. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Back to Payne. Back to Saric. No good with a layup. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the... Thanks very much, Allie.
The Suns, 17.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oladipo against Saric. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Oladipo. Driving in. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Payne, the pass to McGee. Saric with it. Right wing. Shoots it from the corner. And here's Payne outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson with it. Now Oladipo defending. It's McGee, high post. Outside Payne. Pass to Šarić. Shot clock at 6. McGee a screen. Down low. And McGee with the stuff. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Oladipo into the lane. Here's Strus. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Payne. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now a 3-point Miami lead. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. McGee finds Payne. Outside Johnson. Launches it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Shamet. Fires from deep. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oladipo against Payne. Back to Oladipo. To the left side wing. Dedmon a screen.
2 minutes.
Here's Strus. Covered by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind this. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Butler's checked in for Miami.
3rd team foul.
1:49 left to play in the third.
Jimmy Butler.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Lowry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. And no good. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pushing it up now. Back to Ayton. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Miami has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Butler on the wing. Booker against Lowry. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. And again, the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the third quarter. For 3, Booker knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 6.
Want to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker? You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
And Tucker gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Paul passes to Booker. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's gotten his second bucket. Outside Paul. Drives to the hoop. Off with the layup. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Get out of the seat. Let's hear it.
Here's Lowry. On the court right now for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Paul with a steal. To the paint. Here's Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Paul against Lowry. Paul drives in. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Ayton finds Paul. Crowder with it. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Now Lowry. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul against Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Clock at 6, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in, and it's Butler off the drive. They grab their own miss. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And the Heat making a change here. Edmonds checked in. Nails it from 3.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Now here's Lowry. There's the drive. Oh, McGee with the block. And an intentional foul right there. And the Heat making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Nader, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul against Lowry. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. Up top, Bridges. Outside for Booker. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They pretty much bank on these.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Lowry. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. That's tipped. And Phoenix has possession. Back to McGee. 1:15 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes back up. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Ball against Lowry. Here he goes. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. 4 on the clock. Robinson into the lane. Again, the Heat misses.
I mean, looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Outside Booker. McGee with it. Booker, the pass to McGee. And here's Ayton. Back to McGee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Misses there.
So Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
GA, take it away. I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Pass to Crowder. Here's Booker, just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
First team foul.
Paul against Conley. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Gobert knocks it away.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Conley. The pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Bridges with the steal. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Conley scanning the floor. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. Spins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on 8.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Paul with the steal. Booker outside. To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tipped away. And stolen by Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Booker trying to free himself up. Paul's shot is off. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Conley against Paul. Bridges dishes to Booker. Ayton the screen. Booker the pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Conley's running. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. And taken away by Paul. And here they come. Back to Ayton. Outside Crowder. 52 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Pulls it from 20. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley, pass to Mitchell, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. O'Neal dishes to Gobert.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
For Utah, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The drive by Paul. Ayton trying to break free. He gets it in there.
Agile move by CP3, navigating the contact and getting his shot.
Mitchell against Booker. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Jazz.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Now here's Ayton. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Booker finds Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A new 14 for the Suns. Here's Ayton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Gobert, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Conley against Paul, kicks to Crowder. Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker, covered by Mitchell. Clock at 4. From past the arc, it's not going to go for him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. All against Conley. Pass to Bridges. Uncovered. Good. He hits the jump shot. Bridges got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Back to Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's good. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Utah with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. And he commits the intentional foul. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Now, here's Mitchell following the shot by Chris Paul. And that one is good.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:19 left to play here in the half. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. .51 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Paul passes to Bridges. Gobert with the block.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Mitchell in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Shot missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach out. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Jazz. 16.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Brownson and Jarch are the 3 and the 4. Kane out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the center. Here's Clarkson. This is to Ingles. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. With the clock winding down. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kane passes to McGee. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Utah leading. Ingles in the corner. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Suns shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Kane kicks to Shamet. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Rejected by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
You got it. Come on, come on.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Shamet. Tries the spin move. The shot by Oni, no good. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
And he gets it back. Shot clock at 3. Johnson, that's for 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Oni. Payne covering. Steps back. Oni passes to Whiteside. Here's Oni. Payne covering. 6 to shoot. Oh!
No, he didn't.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Gay, who's back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on charge.
And that's just experience. Rudy baiting the defender all the way.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A., who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Bridges shot good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And stolen by Booker. 3 on 3. Stolen by Mitchell. And now here comes Gay leading the break. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. 1:15 left to play in the third. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Fires for 3. Rebound, Utah. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paul kicks to Booker. Second shot opportunity out to the right wing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Paul finds 8. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. .12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the dunk by Booker.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good.
Have to give major credit to the hustle of Gobert.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Jazz up by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Gobert with the block. Mitchell outside. Spins. And he can't bank that one in. Suns trail by 5. Paul kicks to Crowder. Booker right side, inside. Kicks it out to Paul for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
And the pass to Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. That one doesn't drop.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
On the wing, Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Paul against Conley. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Pass to Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Conley. Passes to Bogdanovich. Shakes over Crowder. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Shot by Crowder. No good.
2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. O'Neal high post. Mitchell outside. Over Booker. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Suns trail by 5. Bridges for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Conley against Paul. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges got 9 points here in the second half. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns.
Cameron Payne.
On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
And the Jazz call time here. They lead by 2. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's what's your take?
And you've got to play aggressive defense here and deny any quick, easy look. Make them use as much shot clock as possible so they don't potentially have the last shot of the game.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how the rest comes.
Thank you, David. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
With 3, Booker, it's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to...
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And Utah the other way now. Steps back. On the wing, Mitchell. Robinson defending. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Lowry from behind the arc. And Tucker gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Utah timeout call. Sam, your dance dancer.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Conley. Mitchell against Robinson. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Miami grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And so it's Utah with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Right side Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Butler covering. And another miss by Utah. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
O'Neal on the wing. Butler covering. Conley on the attack. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. They need this. Deflected by Butler.
Oh, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Robinson. Nifty move. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Lowry against Conley. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Mitchell against Robinson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Conley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert finds Mitchell. And down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Back to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. The three. That shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gobert with a block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
For three, O'Neal. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lowry, right side. For three, Robinson sinks it from distance.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And we've reached the end.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get loud in your seat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Tucker, no good. Utah trailing here. With the step back. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Conley. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. No good. Lowry's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
From deep, Conley. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler against Mitchell. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That 3-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. On the wing, Mitchell fires the 3. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the 2nd quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That one no good. Good D by Gobert. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Utah, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Lowry against Conley. From deep. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top two candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Here's Conley after the basket by Miami. Here's Mitchell from deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. The 3-ball. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists off these pick and rolls.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Lowry against Conley. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Clarkson outside. 4 seconds left. Tries again. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defense. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the small forward. Hero outside. Defended by Gay. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Clarkson against Hero. Clarkson passes to Gay. Outside, Ingles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside to the middle. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Inside. From deep, Gay. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Hero for three. He drops it from range. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the right side. From deep, Gay. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Strus. Hero against Ingles. Here's Strus. Clock is at 3. From the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Oni to stop the drought. The Jazz with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now Oladipo.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dedmon inside, defended by Gay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Oni. He's guarded by Oladipo. Spins. Here's Clarkson. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Hero for 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oladipo, right side. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo outside. No good on the 3. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Ingles finds Clarkson. With the drive, Miami grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hero outside. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the shot's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, deflected. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Oni. And he gets it to go from the high post. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah right now. Conley passes to Mitchell. Off the mark there with a three. Well, the Heat's shooting around 41%. Lowry against Mitchell. Here's Tucker. They get it again. Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Mitchell misses.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. All alone. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 13.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
The shot by Conley. No good. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Tries the spin move. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. Connects from downtown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Conley against Lowry. The three from Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Lowry. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
From deep, Conley gets the three to fall.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. To the inside. And he's going for the lob. Conley finds Bogdanovic. Launches a three. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. Let's go with a three. And they recover it. Back to Robinson. For three. The shot by Butler. No good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
From downtown, Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Mitchell against Lowry. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 12.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jimmy Butler.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Can't hit that one. Conley with the ball. Plenty of space. Bullseye!
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now here's Lowry. So the Heat win it. And they barely... All right, Allie, thank you.